Welcome to our latest video, where we dive into the 10 most common fridge mistakes that ruin healthy food. Your refrigerator is a vital tool for preserving your meals and maintaining their nutritional value, but simple oversights can lead to wasted food and compromised health. From the dangers of overloading your fridge to neglecting those forgotten leftovers at the back, we're here to shed light on the common pitfalls that might be sabotaging your healthy eating efforts. Stick around as we guide you through each mistake and provide tips on how to keep your food fresher and more nutritious for longer. 1. Overloading the fridge. Packing your fridge to the brim may seem efficient, but it's actually one of the sneakiest ways to ruin healthy food. When you cram items into every nook and cranny, you block the flow of cold air, causing uneven cooling. The USDA recommends keeping your fridge at 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. But when air can't circulate, some areas get warmer, perfect conditions for bacteria to thrive. Overloaded fridges also hide food in the back, making it easy to forget about perishables until they're spoiled and slimy. A crowded fridge turns meal prep into a scavenger hunt, increasing the risk of grabbing something past its prime. Keeping things spaced out not only helps food last longer but also makes healthy ingredients more visible and inviting. A little breathing room goes a long way for both freshness and your sanity. 2. Ignoring expiration dates. Many people play a risky game with expiration dates, treating them as vague suggestions rather than guidelines. The Food Marketing Institute reported that confusion over these dates accounts for a whopping 20% of food waste in the US. While some dates relate to quality, not safety, ignoring them altogether can lead to stomach-churning outcomes, especially with dairy, meats, and leftovers. Foods left too long past their date can harbor dangerous bacteria, making your fridge a minefield for foodborne illness. Checking dates during your weekly fridge sweep is a simple habit that pays off in both health and savings. If you're unsure, remember the old adage, when in doubt, throw it out. Regular organization helps keep those sneaky expired items from lurking behind fresher food. 3. Storing food in the wrong zones. The layout of your fridge isn't random. Each section has a purpose. The top shelf is usually a few degrees warmer, which makes it best for drinks, condiments, and ready-to-eat snacks. Middle shelves, with their consistent coolness, are perfect for dairy, eggs, and leftovers. The bottom shelf is the coldest spot, ideal for raw meats and fish that need extra chill to stay safe. Crisper drawers are specially designed for produce, but mixing fruits and veggies together can speed up spoilage due to ethylene gas. Separate these items to make them last longer. Taking a few moments to learn your fridge's hot zones can save you money and prevent those mysterious science experiments from cropping up in forgotten corners. 4. Not cleaning the fridge regularly. A dirty fridge is more than just an eyesore, it's a hidden danger. According to the National Sanitation Foundation, a shocking 75% of home fridges test positive for harmful bacteria. Spills, leaks, and forgotten leftovers can turn cold storage into a breeding ground for germs. Experts recommend deep cleaning your fridge every 3 months, but a quick weekly wipe down of shelves and crisper drawers can make a world of difference. Regular cleaning keeps odors in check and helps prevent cross-contamination between foods. It also gives you a chance to toss expired or spoiled items before they cause trouble. A clean fridge isn't just about looks, it's about safeguarding your family's health. 5. Storing produce improperly. Ever wondered why your lettuce wilts or your strawberries mold so quickly? The culprit is often improper storage. Fruits like apples, pears, and bananas emit ethylene gas, which can make nearby vegetables spoil faster. The USDA advises separating fruits and vegetables, ideally using the different crisper drawers for each. Some produce, like tomatoes, onions, and avocados, actually last longer outside the fridge until they're ripe. Meanwhile, leafy greens do best in high humidity drawers, and wrapping herbs in a damp paper towel can keep them perky for days. A few small tweaks to your produce routine can mean the difference between fresh salads and soggy disappointment. 6. Keeping the fridge door open too long. It's a familiar scene. You stand in front of the open fridge, scanning for inspiration, while cold air rushes out. Every second the door stays open, the internal temperature climbs. The USDA warns that even brief temperature spikes can cause foods to enter the danger zone, where bacteria multiply rapidly. If you find yourself constantly searching for items, it may be time to reorganize your shelves for easy access. Try grouping snacks, meal ingredients, and leftovers in separate zones so you can grab and go. Minimizing door open time isn't just about energy efficiency, it's about keeping your food safe and your fridge running smoothly. 7. Not using airtight containers. Leaving food uncovered or in flimsy bags is a recipe for disaster. The Food Waste Reduction Alliance found in 2024 that airtight containers can extend food's shelf life by up to 50%. Airtight storage keeps moisture out and prevents flavors and odors from mingling, so your leftovers won't taste like last night's onions. It also guards against freezer burn and discourages mold growth. Investing in a few sturdy, see-through containers makes it easier to spot what needs eating and keeps your fridge tidy. Think of airtight containers as tiny food bodyguards, protecting your meals from spoilage and waste. 8. Forgetting about leftovers. It's easy to forget about that half-eaten lasagna or yesterday's salad shoved to the back of the fridge. The Natural Resources Defense Council estimates that nearly 40% of U.S. food waste is leftovers. Out of sight, out of mind, until you discover a science project growing in your Tupperware. To combat this, label containers with the date they were made and place them at eye level. Clear containers make it harder to ignore what needs eating. Make it a habit to plan your meals around leftovers before cooking something new. This simple strategy saves money and reduces landfill waste at the same time. 9. Not monitoring temperature settings. You might assume your fridge is cold enough, but when was the last time you actually checked? The International Association of Refrigerated Warehouses found that 30% of households never monitor their fridge temperature. Fridges set too warm allow bacteria to flourish, while temperatures that are too cold can freeze sensitive produce and ruin texture. An inexpensive fridge thermometer takes the guesswork out of food safety. Check it weekly and adjust settings as needed to stay in the safe range. It's a quick task that makes a huge impact on keeping your food fresh and your family healthy. 10. Failing to rotate stock. It's tempting to shove new groceries to the front of the fridge, but this habit guarantees that older items get forgotten. The first in, first out rule, placing new foods behind older ones, helps ensure nothing gets left behind to rot. The Food and Agriculture Organization reported in 2025 that this simple system can cut household food waste by as much as 25%. It's especially important for perishables like yogurt, deli meat, and bagged salads. Taking just a minute to rotate stock every time you unload groceries can keep your fridge organized and your wallet happy.